Good afternoon, Kenwood High. I'm Loki.
And I'm Alliyah.
The end of course Extravaganza will take place tomorrow, April 10th, at the football field. The purpose of the EOC Extravaganza is to help students prepare for the end of course exams by competing and playing games pertaining to different content areas. It will be carnival style events with prizes, food trucks, and even a DJ.
Our AV3 class caught up with students during lunch to see if we have any experts when it comes to EOCs. Let's check it out.
Welcome to the EOC Extravaganza. I'm Kalieb here with
Caden.
Welcome into the EOC Extravaganza. I'm Brian here with
Deshaun. Grant Johnson.
Cedric. Christian.
Terrell.
Lawrence Jones.
Okay, dude. All right, the first question is, how much does the EOC count? Like, how many points does it count?
It's like 15%.
15%? Yeah, you right.
I believe EOCs, I'm a senior this year, but as standard from last year, about 20% of your final grade.
20%?
All right, 15%. Correct.
Like 15%.
Okay, then.
15%.
All right, that is correct. Great.
15%.
All right.
I think it's about 20%, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. All right, the second question is, what subjects are tested on the EOC?
Like from 9 through 12, like all of them. You got biology, you got algebra, you got chemistry. You got U.S. history and like social studies, right? And like reading, yeah. And all your reading stuff, yeah. The main core subjects.
Yeah.
So primarily, your math and your English are tested, but also like topics, of course, talking about U.S. history is also a tested topic. So all of math, all of English. Biology is also an EOC science tested subject.
Sir.
English, science, and math. Is that all? Final answer? History, too. Incorrect. Incorrect. What's finance? It is English 1, English 2, Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry, Biology, and U.S. history. Oh, I ain't have biology.
English, U.S. history, biology, algebra. It's English 1, English 2, science, and U.S. history.
Okay.
You got math, I think social studies, and English. I think so. That's it. I think so. I ain't sure.
Okay.
The main subjects, reading, math. That's all I know.
The next question is true or false, okay? EOCs are mandatory for tested subjects.
True.
That is correct.
True. Correct. True. You are right. Good job. Thanks. No problem.
True. Okay then, correct.
EOCs are mandatory for tested subjects? Yes, they are mandatory for tested subjects.
That is correct.
I was trying to just understand the question there, you know?
True.
Okay.
Yes.
True. Okay.
True.
Alright. What is the purpose for the EOC?
To like, I think, don't you need it to like, I don't even know for real. I feel like, I don't know, I ain't gonna lie, I have no clue. Be the buck what you got, no clue. I don't know. I'd say to like, help you like get smarter probably. Or like,
Yeah.
To test where you're at and your understanding.
Okay, that's correct.
And the purpose of the EOCs, I think it's like to prepare you for the next grade. What is the purpose of the EOCs? To measure your percent.
So the purpose of EOCs is just to understand how students across a school and across the school system is academically. So also to help give admin, also those amongst our school board and other officials to kind of understand what is the progressive rate of our school and other schools in the region. So how are we excelling? How are we preparing our students to year by year get better and better? That's the goal. Not necessarily like, hey, you got an A. It's more like, how are our students now compared to 5 years ago?
The purpose is so like we can get smarter in our heads and we can learn from it, and you know, it just gives our IQ from here to here, makes it more better. I get what you're saying, but no. The purpose of the EOC is to track where you're at of the knowledge that you have learned during the school year, you feel me? To see where you're at, see if your improvement, you feel me? So you're incorrect on that. I don't know. I don't know.
The next question is the true or false. EOCs are not a graduation requirement.
That's false.
That is false.
That's false.
That is false.
So, false, the EOC is not necessarily a graduation requirement, but the passing of the class is the graduation requirement. And so, in order to necessarily pass the class, one has to take the EOC. So it's not a graduation requirement, but it's engrafted into the success of the class in order to graduate.
True. False. They definitely are.
Okay, then.
Cold, bro.
Said this 15 times.
Not true. I'm cold.
Yes. False. False.
All right.
False. It is a graduation requirement.
Okay, he got 4 out of 5, correct.
So you failed. If it's a test, I'm not gonna lie. Deshaun, how do you feel?
EOC, I will do better. I will do better, EOC.
Hope you do. Good luck to you.
Now, more than ever, it is super important for you to show up and show out for the EOC exams. Not only does your scores affect your final grade, but it also determines Kenwood High School's state achievement record.
It's time to show the state of Tennessee how smart and capable the students of Kenwood are. Lock in, and we'll see you all tomorrow for the EOC Extravaganza. Have a great day, Knights.